13 years old with dirt under my fingernails. Thought I knew everything, hell-bent on raising hell. Mama said, boy, you better slow your roll, but I was too damn stubborn and too damn bold. Running wild through wheat fields and trailer parks, stealing cigarettes and lighting fires in the dark. Back when I believed that pain was just weakness, now I know that shit's what made me fearless. Hey, young blood, listen close to what I'm saying. All that rage you're carrying, it ain't worth the price you're paying. Those scars you think are nothing, they'll follow you for years. So take it from an old fool drowning in his tears. Young blood, young blood. 16 with a fake ID and borrowed truck, chasing anything in a skirt, pushing my luck. Thought respect came from the size of your fist, till I learned the hard way some bridges don't exist. Lost my best friend Tommy in a wreck on Highway 9, cause we were drinking whiskey and running out of time. Started seeing ghosts in every bottle I drank. Some lessons cut so deep they rewire your brain. Hey, young blood, listen close to what I'm saying. All that rage you're carrying, it ain't worth the price you're paying. Those scars you think are nothing, they'll follow you for years. So take it from an old fool drowning in his tears. Young blood, young blood. Fucking learn to say sorry, learn to walk away from fights, learn to hold the ones who love you before they vanish in the night. 21 and bulletproof, thought I'd live forever. Now I'm 38 and broken, wondering if I'll get it together. All those chances that I wasted, all those hearts I left behind. Wish I could go back and shake some sense into my mind. Hey, young blood, listen close to what I'm saying. All that rage you're carrying, it ain't worth the price you're paying. Those scars you think are nothing, they'll follow you for years. So take it from an old fool drowning in his tears. Young blood, time moves faster than you think it will, and that's a bitter fucking pill. Young blood, young blood. Rode into town with dust on my boots, never thought I'd be caught in the news. Small time player in a big time game, now I'm running from the heat and the shame. Well, started clean, got real dirty fast, should've known good things don't last. Now I'm caught in the crossfire, between the badge and the wire. Can't go back, can't move ahead, got a price upon my head. In the crossfire, crossfire, everything's burning down to the wire. Crossfire, crossfire, nowhere left to hide, got to pick a side. FBI knocking at my door, cartel says they want some more. Thought I was playing it smart and slick, now I'm trapped in the walls of thick. Money talks but bullets speak, been 3 days since I got some sleep. Well, started clean, got real dirty fast, should've known good things don't last. Now I'm caught in the crossfire, between the bad badge and the wire. Can't go back, can't move ahead. Got a price upon my head in the crossfire, crossfire. Everything's burning down to the wire. I used to be the one calling shots. Now I'm dodging what I got. Every friend's become a threat. Every move's a losing bet. Still caught in the crossfire, between the badge and the wire. Can't go back, can't move ahead. Got a price upon my head in the crossfire, crossfire. Everything's burning down to the wire. Down to the wire, down to the wire. Down to the wire. Survive.
Boots on the ground, dust in the air. Got a story about a man who just don't care. Whiskey bottle, empty soul. Lost his way, lost control. You asked me about my daddy, where he went that night. Packed his bags, turned his back, never made it right. Left me standing in the driveway, 7 years old. Now I'm 35 and bitter, heart still cold. You wanna know why I'm drinking, why I can't sleep, why I'm running from the memories that cut so deep. He was gambling with our future, playing with our lives. Left my mama crying, left behind 3 wives. Why'd you have to go and leave us hanging? Why'd you have to go and leave us hanging? Dusty roads and broken hearts, that's all you left, that's where it starts. Why'd you have to go and leave us hanging? Why'd you have to go and leave us hanging? You see him at the corner store, buying cigarettes, while I'm here paying bills, paying off his debts. 28 years later, still ain't said a word, just walks on by like nothing ever occurred. Wonder why I'm angry, why curse his name? Every empty promise, every broken claim. He chose the bottle over family, chose the road over home. Now I'm talking to you, but I feel so alone. Why'd you have to go and leave us hanging? Why'd you have to go and leave us hanging? Dusty roads and broken hearts, that's all you left, that's where it starts. Why'd you have to go and leave us hanging? Why'd you have to go and leave us hanging? Mama worked 2 jobs just to keep us fed, while daddy was out drinking, wish that he was dead. Boots on the ground, dust in the air, living with a ghost who was never really there. You tell me I should forgive him, let the anger go, but you ain't walked in my boots, you don't really know. Every birthday party miss, every baseball game, just an empty chair and me carrying the shame. Getting older now, hair's turning gray, but sorry ain't a word that he knows how to say. So I keep on walking these dusty roads alone, talking to you about a man who ain't coming home. Why'd you have to go and leave us hanging? Why'd you have to go and leave us hanging? Dusty roads and broken hearts, that's all you left, that's where it starts. Why'd you have to go and leave us hanging? Why'd you have to go and leave us hanging? Why'd you have to go and leave us hanging? the ground, dust in the air. Still got the story about a man who just don't care. Dusty town in my beat-up truck, seeing all these rich kids acting like they're tough. Designer boots and daddy's money, think they own the place, but they ain't never worked a day or earned their space. Who do you think you are? Yeah, you think you are. Wait, hold up, let me switch this up. Maybe I'm the problem, maybe I'm just stuck in my own head, thinking I'm better than the rest. But we all got our struggles, all got our tests. Trying to survive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe we're all just trying to stay alive. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Hey! Hey! I've been judging from the outside, never look within my pride. We all bleed the same red blood, we all came up from the mud. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Who do you think you are? Tell me now, who you think you are? Come on. Who do you think you are? Backroads, dusty boots worn thin, young blood racing, chasing wind. Mama warned me, don't you stray. Now I see it clear as day. Time keeps moving, can't go back. Lessons learned on beating track. Hey boy, listen close. Life ain't what you think it is. Pain comes, joy goes. Learn to bend before you break. Hey boy, take it slow. World's gonna test your will. Some fights just let go. Save your strength for battles real. Fists were flying, pride ran deep. Thought respect was mine to keep. Scars remind me the price I paid for mistakes that younger me made. Time keeps moving, can't go back. Wisdom found on rougher tracks. Hey boy, listen close. Life ain't what you think it is. Pain comes, joy goes. Learn to bend before you break. Hey boy, take it slow. World's gonna test your will. Some fights just let go. Save your strength for battles real. Oh man, looking back at me through the mirror, led me here. I can see. Cost me blood, cost me tears, still alive. Learn to lose before I thrive. Hey boy, listen close. Life ain't what you think it is. Pain comes, joy goes. Learn to bend before you break. Hey boy,
dusty boots worn thin. Different man than I've been. Time keeps moving, can't go back. Found my peace on beaten track.
Remember when we talked all night, sitting by that old train track? You said you'd never leave this place, but here I am, you ain't coming back. Your mama called me yesterday, said you're doing fine out west. But fine don't mean you're happy, babe, and I ain't over what we left. All these dust roads lead me nowhere. All these dust roads bring me pain. All these dust roads take me back to you. All these dust roads, but they never do. All these dust roads never bring me home. Got your letter in the mail, 3 months late, but still your words. Said the city's treating you well, but that ain't what I overheard. Your sister says you cry at night, miss the way we used to be. Well, I'm still here waiting, girl, why won't you just come back to me? All these dust roads lead me nowhere. All these dust roads bring me pain. All these dust roads take me back to you. All these dust roads, but they never do. All these dust roads never bring me home. I drive these empty highways, thinking about your face. Every mile reminds me of what I can't replace. You said you needed something more than this small town life, but baby, all I ever needed was you by my side. All these dust roads take me back to you. All these dust roads, but they never do. All these dust roads take back. These dust roads never do, but they never do. Never bring me home. Never bring me home. Never bring me home. You probably think you know my name, but you ain't seen the roads I came. From dirt and pain and broke down trucks, where hope was thin and out of luck. Now you're sitting pretty in your perfect world. Tell me what you learned. I'm from dust roads and hard times. You're from paved streets and stop signs. Remember when you said you'd stay, back when my hands were rough and gray. You loved the way I used to fight, but money changed your appetite. Now you're calling from your mansion, asking why. Talking to you like we're still the same, but I remember your real name. I'm from dust roads and hard times. You're from talking to you last still were the same, but I remember your name. You can dress it up and make it clean, but I still see what's underneath. All that polish, all that shine, can't hide what you left behind. I'm from dust roads and hard times. You're from paved streets and stop signs. I'm from dust, gust roads and hard times. You chose paved streets and stop signs. So paved streets and stop signs. Been riding this highway, been riding too long. Old friend on my mind, old friend's been gone. Dust on my boots, dust in my bros, rest in my throat. Words that I should have said, words that I should have said. Old dust road takes me back home. Old dust road, where we used to roam. Old dust road, old dust road, never lets me go, never lets me go. Remember that summer, remember that fight. You walked away angry, I walked away right. But right ain't always right, right ain't always right. Should've chased you down, should've made it right. Should've chased you down, should've made it right. Old dust road takes me back home. Old dust road, where we used to roam. Old dust road, old dust road, never lets me go, never lets me go. Mile after mile, mile after mile, thinking about you, thinking about you. Years keep on rolling, years keep on rolling, but I'm still here, still missing you, still missing you. Old dust road takes me back home. Old dust road, where we used to roam. Old dust road, old dust road, never lets me go, never lets me go. Old dust road, old dust road, never lets me go. You think you know me? Blood and dirt, blood and dirt. Came up from nothing with my hand in the soil, yeah. I'm blood and dirt, blood and dirt. You don't know what it's like, scratching and clawing just to make it through. Blood and dirt, that's all I ever knew. Oh.
ground up, never gave a damn. Blood, and dirt, this is who the fuck I am. Yeah, yeah, you point your finger, judge what you see. Blood and dirt, blood and dirt. But you ain't never been hungry like me. Shit, blood and dirt, blood and dirt. Talking that talk from your ivory tower, while I was breaking my back every hour. Blood and dirt, blood and dirt, that's a real fucking power. You don't understand the grind, left everybody behind. Blood and dirt, that's what made me who I am. Blood and dirt, you could never understand. From the ground up, never gave a damn. Blood and dirt, this is who the fuck I am. Yeah, yeah. Every scar tells a story, every cut earned my glory. Blood and dirt, blood and dirt, blood and dirt, blood and dirt. Blood and dirt, that's what made me who I am. Blood and dirt, you could never understand. From the ground up, never gave a damn. Blood and dirt, this is who the fuck I am. Yeah. Blood and dirt, this is who the fuck I am. So that's all I ever do.
Dirt in my mouth, yeah, can't see past the smoke. Oh. Trail gone cold again, dirt lie between my teeth now. Nothing left but echoes, yeah, and the weight I'm carrying. Dust and steel, that's all I am, that's all I feel. Dust and steel, broken down, but dust and steel. Dust steel, that's all I am, that's all I feel. Dust and steel, dust and steel. Broken dust somehow real. La la la, oh oh. Dust and steel, dust and steel. Miles behind me, stretching back, la la, like scars across the plains, yeah. Every step just takes me deeper, oh, into this wasteland I've made. Spurs keep jangling, empty songs lie to nobody listening. Yeah, I'm just a wind in my regrets, oh, dancing in the distance. Dust and steel, that's all I am, that's all I feel. Dust and steel, broken down, but somehow real. La la la, oh oh. Dust and steel, dust and steel. Used to ride with birds, la la. Now I'm just surviving, yeah. 'Cause I break you, oh. Now I'm just surviving, yeah. Used to ride with purpose, la la. Now I'm just surviving, yeah. Yeah. Used to have direction, oh. Now I'm just arriving at nowhere in particular. La la la, yeah, yeah. Sun beats down like Judgment Day, la, on this cracked and weathered skin, oh. Every breath tastes like defeat, yeah.
but I keep on breathing in. Dust and steel, the slow religion. My pearl, yeah, dust and steel, broken down. Let's all not live. Dust and steel, lost in my steel. Dust and steel. That's all I am. Dust and steel.
Yo! Boom! Kicks up as I step outside. Got gravel in my throat, got fire in my stride. Head tip low, eyes burning alive. Boot slap rhythm ain't nothing but the fight. Street to prairie ain't nowhere to hide. Chased by the rhythm, I ride or I slide. Swagger's a weapon cut sharper than pride. 808s rumble like thunder denied. Do you hear the thunder in my boots? Tell me, do you hear it too? Why does my heart storm louder than the rain? Why do I grin when the sky's gone insane? Why do I howl at the moon's twisted chain? Is the wild in me ever gone away? Why do my boots boom? Can you explain? Thunder in my boots, thunder in my veins. Grit on my tongue, beat snaps like a whip. Country born, city bred, never lost the grip. 40 miles from nowhere, still talking my spit. Banjo, twang guitars, rip and strip. Wrangle my shadow, rope up every sin. White knuckle joy starts while stays in. No diamond, no silk, just dust on my grin. Boom stomp truth in the dark within. Do you hear the thunder in my boots? Thunder in my boots. Tell me, do you feel it too? Why does my heart stomp louder than the rain? Why do I grin when the sky's gone insane? Why do I howl at the moon's twisted chain? Is the wild in me ever gone away? Why do my boots boom? Can you explain? Thunder in my boots. Burn in the silver dust trail. Can you catch a smile in a whirlwind gale? I laugh, I leap, got joy for sale. Never bargain, never bail. Do you hear the thunder in my boots? Tell me, do you feel it too? Why does my heart storm louder than the rain? Why do I grin when the sky's gone insane? Why do I howl at the moon's twisted chain? Thunder in my boots, thunder in my boots. Yeah, can you hear that thunder, boy? Oh, yeah.
To the heat, grit my teeth, dust cuts up my tongue. Cowboy boots stomping, I'm pissed off, hungover young. A bottle smashes, echo in my chest, goddamn, fuck the sun. All these vultures circling, hungry for what I've done. Can't shake off the pressure. Every trigger pulls me under, chasing something bitter. But I ain't backing down. Vultures at my boots, boots, boots. Vultures at my boots, boots, boots. Come and tear me loose, loose, loose. But I keep stomping, stomping, stomping. twains. Itch, you got these sins in my veins. You wanna take my crown, I'll send you hell through these chains. I spit and how my mind an open wound. Fuck all these stains. You want the throne, but this rage won't be contained. Can't shake off the pressure. Every trigger pulls me under, chasing something better. But I ain't backing down. Vultures at my boots, boots, boots. Vultures at my boots, boots, boots. Come and tear me loose, loose, loose. But I keep stomping, stomping, stomping. Vultures at my boots, boots, boots. Oh, 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 la, 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 wow. Fuck your judgment, I'm shouting through the pain. I built this madness, you can never take my name. Sing it louder, let the riffs rattle your brain. Fuck the vultures, I break every chain. Vultures at my boots, boots. Vultures at my boots, boots. Come and tear it loose, loose. But I keep stomping, stomping, stomping. Vultures at my boots, boots, boots. Vultures at my oh la 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 la. Come and tear it loose, loose, loose. But I keep stomping, stomping, stomping. Vultures at my boots, boots, boots. Oh 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 la 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 la. I won't let go. La 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 la.
Stomping up dust in the midnight sun. Rolling up slow, got my boots kicked wide. Banjo hanging on a shotgun side. Gravel rattling, wind whipping my mind. That trigger finger's restless, but tonight I'm feeling alive. Saw you standing in that rusted blue Ford, laughing at the world, boots propped on the door. Hat tipped down, but I caught that glance. You give a look that says, boy, you don't stand a chance. But I'm leaning in, boots heavy on the boards, kicking up sparks, my heart wants more. I ain't backing down. Boots raised high, stomping lines in the ground. Riding this thunder, ain't nobody slowing me down. Running wild where the edges fray. You shake the dust and I'll pay the way. Boots raised high, won't let this go away. Yeah, boots raised high. You spin like smoke on a wild red track. Swagger in your walk, you ain't looking back. Jukebox rattling off a trap-laced tune. You pull me close, then you leave the room. Every step, you're danger in a tangled braid. Hand on your holster, just the games we play. Rusty chrome sirens, moon cut deep. You break the rules, but you still run free. Now I'm leaning in, boots heavy on the boards, kicking up sparks, my heart wants more. I ain't backing down. Boots raised high, stopping lines in the ground. Riding this thunder, ain't nobody slowing me down. Running wild where the edges fray. You shake the dust and I'll pave the way. Boots raised high, won't let this go away. Yeah, boots raised high. Let them talk, let them guess, let them rattle their cage. We burn hotter when we're dancing across the range. Rough and rowdy with the wildfire eyes. We don't explain, we just scrape the sky. Boots raised high, stomping lines in
slowing me down. Running wild where the edges fray. You shake the dust and I'll pave the way. Boots raised high, I won't let this go away. Yeah, boots raised high, stopping up dust in the wild, wild night. Boots raised high and I'm feeling alright. Stomp dust rising up hard and fast. Banjo twanging, steel screaming like a smoking blast. Down these railroad tracks, yeah, I'm riding shotgun. Rough gravel in my voice, whole damn world ain't enough. Till the sky turns mean, I got my hand on the wheel. Riff on the wind, that's the noise round here. Ain't no mercy for a bastard with a big iron grin. You cross one line, ain't ever coming back again. Scars on his hands, got that look in his eyes. He don't give a shit about the town, the moon, or the night. Hell's at the porch, yeah, the dogs all bark. If you hear them chains clank, better run, better dart. Big chopper running, kicking up the dirt. Hell hot on his tail, boots dig in the earth. Trap hats cracking, banjo scream through the pain. He's a mean old bastard, brings that thunder and rain. Oh, hey, la. Yeah. Big chopper, heavy breath, never looking back. Barstool prophet, never preaching, just fighting. 2 buckshots makes your damn day enlightening. Steel in his chest, he don't take no shit. Spits tobacco on a blade, yeah, he's built for grit. Hola. Midnight whiskey got the world in his teeth. Trail of lost fools got him 6 feet deep. You wanna tangle with him, better bring all your ghosts. You gon' wake up dead, cold as a fence post. Old bruise, dragging blood in the dust. Banjo screaming, hell bent for bust. 808s crashing, heart thumps like hell. If you cross his path, no bail ever gonna nail. Oh la la, stomping out fear. Chopper running, kicking up the dirt. Hail hot on his tail, boots dig in the earth. Trap hats cracking, banjo scream through the pain. He's a mean old bastard, brings that thunder and rain. Oh, hey, loud, boot stomp, yeah. Big chopper, heavy breath, never looking back. La la, hellbound brain of steel, banjo on fire, sound the boot heel. He's a big chopper, hard as a land, dirty hands, heavy heart, you'll never understand. There's a man on the corner of Main Street every damn day. Same old coat, same old hat, watching folks passing by. He don't say shit to nobody, just stands there, eyes on fire. I see him when I'm driving, wonder what he's thinking about. And I wonder what he sees. And I wonder if he's breathing. On the corner where the wind blows cold. On the corner, the story is never told. On the corner where the lost souls go. On the all behind. Llueve en la calle y él no se mueve, como una estatua esperando siempre. Sus ojos grises miran al cielo, buscando algo que nunca llega. And I wonder what he's seeing. And I wonder if he's breathing. On the corner where the wind blows cold. On the corner, stories never told. On the corner where the lost souls go. On the corner, on the corner. On the corner. Fuck this town and all its lies. He's still there when the sun dies. Still there when the rain falls. Still there through it all. 20 years I've seen him stand. 20 years, same fucking play. Corner man, I understand. On the corner where the wind blows cold. On the corner where the wind blows cold. On the corner, stories are told. On the corner where the lost souls go. On the corner. On the corner. On the corner. Oh, corner man. Oh, I understand. Oh, still standing there. Oh, don't really care.
You made a deal with the wrong motherfucker, son. Shook hands with Satan, now your time has come. Said you'd pay me back when your luck turned around. Now you're hiding in the hills like a scared little hound. Thought you could run from what you owe, pack your bags in the dead of night and go. But I got eyes in every county line, and debts like yours don't fade with time. You can't escape the devil's debt. No. Blood and money ain't done yet. Hell no. Run to Mexico, run to Mars. I'll find you underneath the stars. The devil's debt comes due tonight, and brother, you're gonna make it right. Remember when you begged me on your knees, said your mama needed surgery, if you please. Gave you every dollar that I had. Now you're treating me like I'm fucking mad. Your fancy car, your brand new boots, all bought with my goddamn roots. While I'm eating beans from a rusty can, you're living large off my honest hands. You can't escape the devil's debt. No. Blood and money ain't done yet. Hell no. Run to Mexico, run to Mars. I'll find you underneath the stars. The devil's debt comes due tonight, and brother, you're gonna make it right. I ain't asking for your soul, just the cash that you fucking stole. Interest builds with every lie. Time to pay, a time to die. Pulling in that driveway now, sweat dripping from your guilty brow. Got my boys waiting in the back. Time to settle up, that's a fact. You chose this path when you broke your word. Now face the music that you've never heard. The sound of thunder, the price of trust. Your promises turn to fucking dust. You can't escape the devil's debt, no way out. Blood and money ain't done yet. Pay up now. Ran to Mexico, ran to Mars. Found you underneath the stars. The devil's debt comes due tonight. Motherfucker, don't make it right.
his due. It's me and you. The devil always gets his due, and that devil boy is me and you.
Stomping on this red clay, boots caked up with the truth. You hear that thunder, smell the whiskey proof. Banjo twangs like trouble, rattling these old saloon doors. I ain't running, I'm dragging scars across these dusty floors. You showed up heavy at midnight, leaning reckless on my name. Big city threats, but your suit looks cheap in the smoking rain. I'm just a grit-stained cowboy with a six-string and a grudge. You wanna test my backbone, step up and watch me judge. You got your verses from strangers who never picked a fight. I know rust and regret, and I bring fists to the mind. You bring dirt, I bring blood. Out here it's never clean. Everything precious gets dragged through the street. I call justice from the beat. Spit gravel when I speak. If you're coming for mine, better pray you ain't weak. Dirt and blood, out here it's never clean. Street shadow and tumbleweed, yeah, I seen them both. I got rap scars and rope burns hanging around my throat. This steel toe rhythm, banjo tangled in my veins. I sharpen my anger right on the edge of your chain. You think you own the game, son? I built my world from loss. Ain't no badge, no crown, just my boots and my cross. You bring dirt, I bring blood. Out here it's never clean. Everything precious gets dragged through the street. I call justice from the beat. Spit gravel when I speak. If you're coming for mine, better pray you ain't weak. Dirt and blood, out here it's never clean. Take your city money, try to buy what you can't tame. This is gospel on the barrel. This is fire in my name. Every barbed word's a bullet. Every rhyme's a knuckle bruise. You break, I refuse. You bring dirt, I bring blood. Out here it's never clean. Everything precious gets dragged through the street. I carve justice from the beat. Spit gravel when I speak. If you're coming for mine, better pray you ain't weak. Dirt and blood, out here's never clean. Hit the ground, spit dry in the heat. Rusted gate swings, old pain at my feet. Staring at my hat, too tired to remember why. Sunburned knuckles wrapped round another try. Hit it, take it slow. Let it all go. I've got dust in my fury and fire in my veins. Howling at the sky, screaming out my name. Stomp through the valley, torn apart by the rain. Grit keeps me moving, anger sets the pace. Barbed wire laughter bleeding out my throat. Nobody listens when I lay down what I wrote. Lost little victories, scars I hide with pride. Pulling up my collar, keep the hurting inside. The ground don't care at all. sick of this weight. Every promise falling flat. Been building up the rage, don't bother looking back. Boot stomp on the floor, smoke choking out the air. Ripped up, dire page, nobody ever cares. Minutes in my jaws, spitting ton of dirt. Harnessing the scars, neighbor the rooms are always purr. Kick down doors, I'm the rap in the rumble. I ain't never getting old, swagger in my walk. Proud talk, every acre is a boom when the banjo knocks. Trap, hi-hat, cut. Country and city is still bleeding from the gut. Rage in my chest, let it out, let it out. Never going down, even battered by the drought. I got dust in my fury and fire in my veins. Howling at the sky, screaming out my name. Stop through the valley, torn apart by the rain. Grit keeps me moving, anger sets the pace. My fury, fire in my veins. Howling at the sky, screaming out my name. Grit keeps me moving, anger sets the pace. Stomp through the valley, but I'll never be tamed. Stomp and let it go. Rage and let it show. Yeah. Yeah. On my lips, not cut deep. Red haze bleeds out the dawn, I don't sleep. Heavy hands, busted knuckles, this road never calls my name, just drags my soul. Dust in my teeth, spit it out, grind it down. Trunk on the ache, elbows to the ground. Dust, ain't nothing left but dust. Got it caked on my skin, it's a must. It's in my throat when I cuss. Keep on stomp, keep on running, I can beat. Breathe it in, let it up, kicking mean to sin. Can't win. Broken bones in the back of the truck. Pistol lid, split lip out of luck. Banjo howl, rattling, boots trade blows. Got one word for it, every step shows. Dust in my blood, cracks in my grin. Chewing on hell, wear it like my skin. Dust, ain't nothing left but dust. Crawling right up in my guts. Dust, spin it up, let it rust. Keep on stomp, keep on running, I can bust. Kicked up, kicked out, still here. Louder than my fear. Pretty talk, I'm dirt and bone. Scream it over thunder, I'm gone, I'm gone. Dust, ain't nothing left but dust. Pow how where my love got crushed. Dust, it's in my voice when I cuss. Keep on stomp, keep on running, I can bust. Live and die in the dust. Let it take what it must. Spit, scream, kick, wood and buzz us. Breathing off a buzz.
Heavy on the dirt. Stomping boots heavy on the dirt. Banjo twang echoing in the wind. Got my boots on the wide, buzzing steel in the air, I won't tie. Rattles in my chest, heart beats trouble. Rows of fences, march scuff doubled. Eyes on the sunrise, edges burden rust. Smell iron, taste gravel, can't shake this trust. Split seconds between thunder cracks. Hands grasping, rope pulls back. High noon, cold sweat on my brow. Boots on the wire, buried deep in grit. Turn that dial, hear the banjo spit. Hard rock thunder.
thunder mixed with trap in the veins, country dirt underfoot, hip hop in the rain. Ghost town echoes, hard as my knuckles. Dry mouth words, teeth cut through struggles. Chapped skin, wild wind riding the rails. Keep moving, drop the steel. Barbed wire thoughts arrested in the haze. I walk crooked, every step a phrase. Banjo snaps, guitar breaks through the night. 808 rumble, keep the rhythm tight. Red clay memories stuck to the soul. Whistle blows, distant call. Worn down boots ain't never felt whole. Boots on the wire, buried deep in grit. Turn that down, hear the banjo spit. Hard rock thunder mixed with trap in the veins, country dirt underfoot, hip hop in the rain.
Stomping, grinding, mud on my tongue, leather twisted, wild reds, nerve strong. Crack lips, mutter truth, hard unspun. I dodge every snare, let the drum run.
Footprints circle back, never straight, never lean. Track scars run deep, roots caught between slingshot lines. I spit grit, not clean, under heavy sky. I walk where I've been. Gravel in veins, thunder in my speech. Banjo shouts wild, never out of reach. Spurs clash metal, trap beat breach. Time keeps moving, I stomp, never preach.
Thunder roll, boots stomp, banjo howl.
Steel dust swirling in the sun-baked hour. Boots on the wire, buried deep in grit. Turn that dial, hear the banjo spit. Hard rock thunder mixed with trap in the veins, country dirt underfoot, hip hop in the rain.